What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken stream. What's up? Hello. Hopefully you guys all had a good Easter with the fams or by yourself. I don't know. Happy Monday. Happy new week. Happy whatever holiday this could be. Happy day of work. Happy time in school. I'm happy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling. What's up? So today, I was gonna kind of just chill. I am kind of looking for some new Pokemon to build and use. Happy Tuesday. Hey, yo. No. It is Monday. It's Monday. Today is Monday. Is there a moment? There's got to be a moment in time, like in the world's, what's that called? Orbit. There's got to be a moment in the world's orbit where we're all in the same day, right? Is there a moment in time where we're all in the same day? Like it's Monday for Bruno, it's Monday for me, it's Monday for everyone? Is that that's a thing, right? There's got to be one moment where we're all the same day. Or are we always all just really super different? Anyway, distractions aside, yeah, so right now I've got a Stone Journer outbreak. Earlier today I managed to get a shiny Cinderace. You know, I've actually never in my life seen a shiny Stone Journer in here. So when this popped up, I was like, you know what? I want to do it. And I've already got the, like, you know, the message of like, there's not many left from the original outbreak. I don't think I've ever battled with a Stone Journer either. I know it's not great, obviously, but I would kind of be interested to just test it out and see it. But more than anything, I just kind of want to see the shiny in the game. Actually, no. Because the South Pole? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Bruno. I just came home like an hour ago from traveling. I got school in 5 hours. So what time is it for you? 5 hours. If school's a standard like 8 a.m. start time, it's 3 a.m. for you? Yeah, what's up, Pearly? Happy Monday. Hopefully you're having a good day. 1:45 a.m. and you have school at 6:45 a.m. So why'd your parents have you out so late? Or I don't know. You lead an interesting life there, Bruno. You're always here. Props to you. Thank you for the support. But I have no idea how you are alive. Is that fair to say? I have no idea why you're alive. Like, how have you not died yet? You ever cried to One Piece? There ain't no way you cried at the episode today. I saw the episode today, Bruno. I saw it. It's cracking. Yo, what's up for it? It's good, my guy. It's actually Tuesday for me, but either way, I'm doing all right. How goes the hunt? Slow, actually. And unnecessarily slow. I'm kind of annoyed. Not annoyed. I'm all right. The hunt's going okay, but happy Tuesday. Happy day. You know what? I'm just gonna start saying happy day. When I was hunting this up on my TV, you know, I put it up on the dock downstairs while my daughter Charlie was taking a nap, and I will tell you that hunting the Stone Journer on the TV is even harder because of the glares and the sun. Like right now you can see that they all look the same, but like as I start moving, bro, it's so hard to tell if one of these is shiny. Like legit, I have no idea. Like you have to be at certain angles to see the Stone Journer. I've never really seen the interest with Stone Journer. I don't have a massive interest. An outbreak popped up and I've never seen the shiny in this game, so I wanted to hunt it. And I've seen somebody do like a rock polish iron defense body press one. It's terrible. It's a terrible idea. Don't ever do it. It's so situational. You're gonna lose a million battles to make one work. Let's see here. I've done a lot of things in the like 20 hours of traveling I've had. No, not this one. I played pool again, played bowling, drove my bike for 3 hours, played dominoes, focus sash explosion. I know, but that's not fun. If I'm doing that, I'm doing that with Fortress. We're clicking Boomtown. We're going normal gem, normal Terra explosion, Fortress. Or, well, I guess actually, is this better? Is this a better attack stat? So Mac, when you say you hate backstories, what do you think about Law's backstory? I haven't seen Law's backstory. Is that in an episode that I missed somehow? Oh, you know, wait, it's coming to me. His dad's a doctor or something. No, I remember this. It was was that during the Dressrosa arc? I didn't skip anything. I know everything that I skipped in One Piece, and it culminates with the multi-episode flashback for what's his name? Dressrosa. Yeah, I remember it. What do I think about it? Nothing. I don't think anything of it. Like legit, if they're not in the sun, I'm getting just screwed here. I mean, I should pop a sandwich just to freaking end this. Why do you ask? What do you want me to say? Why don't you tell me what I should think about it, and I will let you know if I concur. I think Law's backstory gets mixed in with Doflamingo's. Shuriken, would you like for me to tell you what the shiny looks like? Oh no, I know what the shiny looks like. I've just never seen it in this game. Saw it in Gen 8. I hunted it in Gen 8. I've just actually never seen it here. So I figured it'd be fun to just see it pop up in the overworld because we've never gotten that. So like this guy, like I know he gets darker, but like the shadow is making this so hard. Yo, what's up, Barry? Hi, happy day. Happy day, whatever day it is for you, happy day. Greetings, Barry. Did everybody have a good Easter or weekend? I ate some ham. I swam in a pool. I hung out with children, aka my child and my nieces. My Easter was fire. How was your Easter? My mom forgot about Easter. I eat meat. I ate a burger and it put me into a food coma. Your mom forgot about Easter? That's funny, actually. Whoa. I'd be running around not looking where I'm going, and I have encountered a lot of Stonejourner. I'm like, just one time, can it be just shiny? Stupid Cacnea. This has legit been a very slow hunt. Yo, look at that one Fanpy. Look at that Fanpy, bro. That thing is huge. Look, it's right next to a teeny tiny one. We got a teeny mark. Get away from me. Oh. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Look at this absolute unit. Oh man, I didn't check those stone journers when I ran over. I got distracted. Right. Anyway. We barbecued? What'd you barbecue there, Bruno? She is now gaslighting me that Easter is this weekend. It hasn't come up yet. Okay. Just be like, Mom, everything about the Pope's death is about the fact that he died on Easter Monday. Fert, how did your mom forget about Easter? How did your dad forget about you? Oh. Reignite my depression. Hey. Come on. Why won't this thing pop up? I mean, sausages, meat, and meatballs. That does not answer the question. Yo, when somebody in America says, we're barbecuing, and somebody says, what are you barbecuing? We answer with, like, barbecue ribs, or, pork chops, burgers, brats, hot dogs. We say, we don't just say meat. It's not funny, Shuriken. I wasn't being serious. And it wasn't directed at you. It's a general response to Furret's comment. There, Pearly. Come on now. The internet is a place for us to grow. It's a place for us to adapt. I guess steak? Yeah? I like steak. Steak's good. Yeah. Steak is tasty. I used to say that was my favorite meal. All the time. For like a long time. And now I feel like it's not my favorite. Steak's probably my favorite cut of meat. It's still a favorite, but it's not like my favorite food. I don't know what my favorite food would be. I really don't. My leg's hurting from a 3-hour bike ride. Were you on, like, is it a manual bike or do you have an e-bike? The cardio, though. I'm going to take that as a manual bike. I'll tell you what, e-bikes have shot through the roof in usage. And I don't understand e-bikes, bro. Like, just get a motorcycle. E-bikes are so far, like, the point of a bicycle is to get some exercise, and if you make it electronic, you're literally defeating the purpose of what it is. I mean, I guess it's a mode of transportation, but at the same time, it just feels, I don't know why that feels lazy, because it's not, I don't know. I don't know why that feels, I know how wrong I am here. Now, we got e-scooters. Yeah, e-scooters are, I don't know why, and why do e-scooters feel different to me? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Should have included locks. Locks? For a sandwich? I gotta say, that Locks has no chance of winning the top spot as the best meat for a sandwich. Got me some rollerblades. I guess everything just, everything that's automated is fun, but Locks has no chance, Edgy. I love a good Locks bagel. I actually made myself salmon. I made myself a couple of salmon fillets for breakfast yesterday. And they were freaking-licious. Delicious. I love a good Locks bagel. Ooh, yeah. I went to Mexico 2 years ago, and it's an all-inclusive resort, and they had a whole Locks bagel station every morning. Meatball subs are goated. They are very good. I wasn't going with like hot sandwich idea, Like if I get like an Italian sub, you know, it's cold, right? You know, I love lox bagels. Lox bagels are delicious, bro. Some capers, some good schmear. But yeah, this place in Mexico, it was in Cancun. They had a really great. I was really surprised. I was kind of sketched out the first day that I saw it because I was like, oh, I love me some. Hey, is that it? That's it right there. Look at that. Look at that. That is really tough to notice. Holy crap. That's really tough. I'm not gonna lie. That's really tough. Wow. Like, look at this right now. Like, you could barely notice this. You could miss this so easily. You could miss that. No, leave me alone. Bam. Okay, what did I miss? Lox bagels are good. No one's answering. What are lox? Yeah, it's smoked salmon, Bruno. Sorry. It's smoked salmon. It's really good. Does this thing have explosion on it right now? At level 23? Stone Journer. Look at that. We got shiny. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad as far as the stream goes. I've been hunting this for a minute during the day here. Level 23. It knows gravity, rock tomb, rock polish, block, rock throw. It doesn't learn explosion at all, actually, through level up. Cool. It can't kill itself. Slap. Fall Swipe, I feel like should have been named Slap. I don't think I've ever actually seen a Stone Journer being used unless for troll. I mean, yeah. 23 self-destruct. I don't think I've ever eaten salmon. You've never eaten salmon? Dog. You're missing out. It's good. Salmon is delicious. I love salmon. Yeah. So I was up after this. I'm gonna do a Mankey out. I have a Mankey outbreak right after this. I want to get another shiny Mankey for another shiny Annihilate. I've actually never seen it IRL. I haven't had salmon either. Oh, what's up, Iris? I don't think I said hi. Hi, Iris. You've never had salmon either. I mean, to be fair, I mean, if you're younger, I would say if you're a younger individual, it's not surprising. I don't think it's a food a lot of parents shell out for on their children because children suck at having taste. I'm not. No one is an exclusion to this rule. Kids just in general don't eat things. Okay, we got a timid nature. Perfect. Great. Yes, because special attack is how you want to build. Should we build a special attacking Stone Journer? Let me just see here. Stone Journer. Gotta look at his base stats here. Yes. Oh, yes. Special attacking Stone Journer. Base 20. Special attack. Base 20. Love it. Now, it's more of a, it's not an Egypt thing. I mean, never seen it like in markets and street vendors. You live in Alexandria. So for me, it's tough to believe that, because like, I lived in North Dakota, okay? North Dakota. I was like smack dab in the middle of all of North America. I was like right in the middle. And we were beyond landlocked. And we had like exotic fishes and stuff flowing in and things like that, right? And I was in a small town, like not small. I mean, what's the population of Fargo right now? Fargo, North Dakota population 100. Well, and this is 2023. 133,000 people. That was the population of the city I'm from. Now there's a tri-city, so it's like it's probably more like 400-ish thousand. Yeah. Yeah, we were like 300. I would say that we were probably around like a 300,000 population city, and we got stuff. And so I find it strange that like you're from Alexandria, and I don't know anything about Egypt's economy or government or nothing, but I would think that like it's something. Are salmon in the Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea? Salmon in Red Sea. I mean, I doubt it. Locations. The salmon is found in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, as well as various freshwater locations. In the United States, they are particularly abundant in Alaska, the Pacific Northwest, specifically Washington and Oregon, and California. So there are no salmon in the Red Sea. Anywho, your economy and stuff is trash. Okay, so the shiny stonejourner, as far as an outbreak goes, sucks. I feel like you could easily miss that if there's not another stonejourner next to it. All right, let's go get a shiny Mankey. So anyway, and then let's build and annihilate. You're playing Roblox? What are you playing in Roblox? I'm just kind of chilling tonight. Wow, look at you, buddy. Speed draw, destroying these children. Barry said, let me absolutely murk these Roblox loving, kiwi allergy having children. You're probably on public bathroom role. Excuse me? What is that? Barry probably on public bathroom roleplay? That's so specific. Is that a real thing? Why do I feel like that's a real thing? Is this a real thing? Yo, Izzy! Hi, Izzy. What did I come into? Bruno thinking that people need to roleplay being in a public bathroom? Nah, bro, that's weird. Bruno, what are we doing? Why are we role-playing a bathroom? I don't understand it. Of course it's a real thing. Bro, don't worry about it. This is Barry, not Freaky Barry. Oh, we don't know that yet. You know what they say, you should never assume. I thought they took shifts. Like, Barry's got multiple personality. We got Barry and Barry. Oh, nah. Is this my location? Ew, this location is terrible. You guys did you guys see that movie? What was it, like Split? I think it was Split. His name's James McAvoy, where he plays like, yeah, I think he has like 23 personalities. And there was like sequels and stuff to it, and it was like going to become, I think it was like on its way to like being a superhero show or something like that. I don't know, but that was a crazy movie about split personalities. That was unreal. DID, yes. I'm not really into movies. You're not into movies? Why? Wait a minute. What? Only really watched like Interstellar? Interstellar is really good. I hate when people... I've seen a lot of stuff online of people saying that like Interstellar is actually a bad movie if you pay attention to how bad it is. But I think it's a fun concept. I think people just don't like it when movies talk about the fact that like we are... This arm needs some WD-40. We are heading for destruction of our planet. I don't think people like that. Arabic movies, not really fun. Why? Don't you speak Arabic? There's one about football I liked, though. I know that spoiler, it's not fun dealing with all war voices in your head. Nah. But, like, that movie, right? I think one was called Glass. What was it called? Split? It's called Split. Yeah, it was called Split. And then, what was the follow-up? It was Glass, right? It was Glass. Those movies, though, right? Like, where, I think, is it James McAvoy? Yeah, James McAvoy played an unbelievable character. Just, like, the way the personalities would stop and switch. It was something. Being Arab don't make the movies any better. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't really know what that means. Also watched the Minecraft and Friday Nights at Freddy's. I'm just kidding. I know it's 5 nights. Chill. I do watch some Marvel because my sisters like Marvel. Marvels. I haven't watched several of the movies, and I haven't watched. I know I should be watching Daredevil. I've heard really good things, and I did like Daredevil. But I feel like Marvel's just gotten to be too much, to be honest, for me. I'm just kind of sick of it. I just think people don't like to critically think anymore. People don't critically think anymore. God forbid a movie have symbolism and a complex idea. Yes, correct. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the path I'm trying to go down. Barry, you could get me definitely sidetracked with topics like that. Interstellar, I actually just watched recently. Rewatched recently. God dang it. I'm not tired, I swear. It's just been a long day. I just rewatched Interstellar, and I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. I kind of just loved the full circle idea. It's fun to think. I try to think about like the positive of it. Why are you looking at me? Attack the thing. A Spothro. I swear. When he figures out like the black holes can be used and manipulated and all this stuff, right? It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me to think that there's potential out there, because we actually know so little beyond our existence. We know so little. Had a whole conversation with my brother about that and the concept of media literacy being dead. Barry, why are you trying to sidetrack me? Why are you trying to sidetrack me, Barry, huh? Anywho, I've never seen Interstellar, and I usually can't watch movies. I'm not very good at watching movies and shows. I'm not getting into all that. I don't do political conversations on my channel, so, and I'm honestly, I'm just trying to kind of cut down. That kind of looks shiny. No, just the lighting. Trying to cut down on political conversations in general. Sorry. You're good. You're good. It's just I just don't feel like... No, you're fine. You can honestly... You can say what you want to say. You know, unless you get out of hand. But that at that point, you know, I would just mute people. Yeah. I don't know what to say, because I think like this is exactly, but this is also the worst thing is like when we stop talking, it gets bad. You kill people? What now, Bruno? Why? What? Why are you asking me that? How did you get there from me not wanting to talk politics? That's what I heard? Did I say? No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying I don't talk politics on the channel. I have opinions. No, but you should watch Interstellar though. You should try. I don't know. It's good. It's a good movie. It's fun. Dang, this outbreak is insane, dude. What is this? This is kind of nutty. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of nutty. Why are there so many? In such a tiny little spot. And it's not even, look at my map. If you look at my map, that is not what he said. If you look at my map, I'm not even over the outbreak. I'm facing away, like this is the area where the mankeys are spawning. Okay, come over here. And then the outbreak is actually this way. Like that's my outbreak. And this is a nearby spawn. But Barry, don't acknowledge your problems and they'll disappear. I've got so many shows I want to watch. I just can't get myself to do that with my mid-year exams. Oh no, did I miss the message? I didn't miss the message, did I? Yeah, we'll find out. If it disappears, it disappears, right? It's not super important if I get a Mankey. I already have Annihilamps that I could build. I should honestly flip the Final Gambit version that I have because it has a pretty cool mark. It's got the 0 energy mark. I should just use that one. But I'd like to get another. I really, really would love to hunt down a rampaging Mark Mankey. Hey, there's that mark, or that message. That's the button I want. Okay. So what I can do here now is kind of just like zippity doo dah, zippity day. Like I want to watch Severance because I've seen a lot of content about it, but trying to make myself watch it, heartbreak. It does not. What's the difference between 0 energy and sleepy? One has 0 energy and one's just a little tired. One's just a tired guy and one's just... It's the difference between exhausted and just tired, you know? I had my friend call me every day for 14 days during exams, asking me how I'm super chill during exams without studying. What? How did it beat up the Mankey? That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. I meant calm, not chill. I mean, same thing, kind of. Potato, potato, patuta. Would you like some patutas? That's funny. A little horde of Mankeys spawn when I've got an outbreak of them right here. Oh, man. I remember how easy things were in high school and stuff and lesser. And then you get to college and it's like... Oh, I know you want to study this. Why do I have to? Why am I paying for this? This is stupid. I liked all my science classes. I liked those. But man, I guess I'm just a real chill guy. Oh yeah? Are you the origination of the meme, Bruno? You just a chill guy? Just a chill guy. You like the hoe? What? Bruno? Is this Bruno after dark? Stop spawning in my spawns. Am I deaf? Why would I say you're deaf? Have you been drinking the alcohols, Bruno? Bruno, you are not allowed to drink the alcohols. Don't make me tell your mother. What channel are you watching? Are you sure you have my audio on? Bruno's watching my stream but has the audio from a different channel on. And that channel has apparently talked about killing people and what now? Hoes and deaf people. Y'all seen that the Pope died? I did see that. Crazy. Honestly, not that crazy. He was 88 and he had massive respiratory illnesses. Crazy event, I suppose, yes. For the Catholic faith. I don't really know what to say about the Pope's passing. It was all over the news. People were like, he was the Pope, People's Pope. He was named the People's Pope because people liked him, which is good. Didn't think I'd see the day. You didn't think you would see the day that a Pope died? I feel like this is the third Pope I've seen die. In my lifetime. Because the popes are always old. I don't know. What's the longest pope? Whoa. I sensed Bruno talking about absolute nonsense. Yo, what's up, Cairo? I saw it on my YouTube home menu. That's crazy. Where you thought you'd die before the 88-year-old guy? I saw someone nominate him for that Ice Bucket Challenge, and then they said, oh, he died 4 hours later after I added him. Guys, I'm not that old. What's the longest pope? Not the longest pope, longest living pope. Like, who was the pope for the longest? Whose papacy? I know that's not the right word. I think it's palpacy? The palpacy? Whose pope tenure was the longest? Didn't they play Megalovania for the pope and he liked it? Something about that sounds familiar, so maybe? It's actually me. Barry, you should run for the pope. You should get out there and start campaigning. Make some signs. Use some glitter. Do something with your life. Become the Pope. Barry's about to DM me and be like, I'm running for the Pope, but I need you to scrub the stream where Barry showed up. The Popacy? Not that one. Not that one for it. I don't know. I ain't too sure about what the Pope even does. I literally cannot be the Pope. I'm a woman. I have comments. Don't vote for Barry and vote for Bruno. You know, elect a new Pope? Yeah, they have to elect a new Pope. They, go into conclave. Oh my God. Do I really need caffeine? You know what? I need some water. Here we go. If you make me the Pope, I'll put 150% tariffs on everything. Let's make the Pope great again. Bruno for Pope? Oh, we're electing Bruno to the Pope? I don't think we can do that, guys. Bruno's not going to be at the conclave. Listen, whoever we want to be the Pope has to be at the conclave in like 2 to 3 weeks. That's what I said. Make Pope great again. We're starting the MPGA moving. Oh, look at that guy. Not too shabby. Not too shabby for getting a couple of shinies. Not marked, though. I got 3 weeks. Bet. Bruno, in 3 weeks, I need you to, I'm feeling a luxury ball for this. The Lord has cleansed me of my transgressions. Has he? I mean, if you ask for forgiveness, that's how you get it. So, yes. Okay, what am I doing? Guys got me confused. Mankey. He knows, what level is he? Level 18. He knows Swagger, Seismic Toss, Low Kick, and Fury Swipes. Slap him in the face. You do not have the divine authority to dictate that. Barry, God has not forgave for what you did. No, he saw how freaky you were and he was disappointed. I mean, I got 2.5 and a quarter languages. Didn't the Pope have like 14? I don't know. I believe you if you say that. I'll believe you if you say that. Every interview... Oh, he's Vital Spirit. I can't put his butt to sleep. Every Pope interview I've ever seen, though, the Pope is speaking... not English. Do they know English? Yeah, he knew English. No, I saw a thing today where he was speaking at Congress. He was the first Pope to speak at Congress in the U.S. You know what? Word. But he is graceful. I want ribs. Do they speak Latin? Yeah, I think you have to know Latin to be the Pope. Not pig Latin, Barry. Not pig Latin. You need to know the real Latin. Not pig Latin. Listen, you've got 3 weeks, guys. I can't be the Pope. You can be, Barry. You can be anything you put your mind to. Anything you put your mind to, Barry. We believe in you. If Bruno becomes the Pope, he's going to do good. Bruno, what platform are you running on to become the Pope? You guys, as of this year, this Friday when it's my birthday, do you guys know that this Friday I'm finally eligible to run for president? I can finally run for the president of the United States. And honestly, my chances are good. They're real good. They probably spoke Portuguese, and that's basically just Mexican Spanish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just say Mexican Spanish? Is there a difference between Spanish and Mexican Spanish? Is there a Mexican? Did he just call Portuguese Mexican Spanish? Yes, he did. Bruno, this is not how you become the Pope. Bruno, you can't be making these mistakes right now. In the middle of your campaign. Kind of like how there's a different... No, I know. I'm asking Bruno specifically if he thinks there's a difference between Spanish and Mexican. Like, I'm asking... maybe I didn't word it right. Mexican isn't a language, Bruno. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at. I was trying to get Bruno to say more, Barry. True, that is literally Spanish. Exactly. Like, you even said it. Mexican Spanish. Bruno shows up in Mexico for the first time in his life. He's like, wow, your Mexican is really similar to Spanish. If we let Barry be the Pope, we are going to the underworld? I don't know. I think Barry could do a good job. I'll be honest with you, though. I don't actually know what the Pope does. Does anybody know what the Pope does? I grew up Catholic. I should know this. I'm pretty sure the Pope doesn't actually do anything. He's just the highest... Like, he's the highest point to God. I think, in our physical world. Spiritually and physically, he is the highest to God. Mexican culture is just like Spain. Whoa. The Pope just be poping around. That's what Bruno wants to do. He just wants to pope around. Americans speak American. Honestly, I think there's some British people that would stand on that. I think there's definitely some British people that would be like, they don't speak English. Pope Francis did a lot of things with the people. No. Not like that. Like, what is the duties and responsibilities of the Pope, right? Like, if I'm a priest, I have a congregation. And my responsibilities to the congregation are to help lead them spiritually. And yes, that comes in the form of leading mass, throughout various points of the week and etc. And giving eulogies on the relationship of the Word of God to everyday life and how we can apply it and be the best Christians, right? Catholics, whatever. But if I'm the Pope, does he do the same thing, but does he do that for priests, basically, right? Like, I know as a priest, Monsignor, Bishop, Cardinal. Okay, pop quiz. Where's the Pope located? Who's that? Who's this pop quiz for? Me? Vatican City. Can the Pope be from any religion? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it has to be like Christianity, Catholicism. I'm not sure if it has to be Catholic, though. I don't know that one. I'm pretty certain it has to be Catholic, though. I think the Pope needs to be Catholic because it's a Catholic thing. I know, but he's a strong symbol for Christianity. He's located 6 feet under. He's actually not yet. He will be placed in his coffin on Thursday. On Wednesday. His funeral is on Thursday. He will have a public viewing for 2 weeks. And after the public viewing has completed, the cardinals have about a week to begin the conclave to select the new pope. Somebody thought the Pope was located in Britain. People these days are idiots. You know? The world is not... Well, I don't know. The loudest parts of our world are not intelligent. Guys, I can't wait to see the new Pope. Are you Catholic? I hope it's me. Let's go. Barry's running for Pope. I love it. You have my vote. Oh no. I remember Queen Elizabeth's grave. I mean, funeral. Christian, close enough. I mean, yeah, kinda. A little bit. What the? Okay. If I become Pope somehow and I die, oh my God, I really need to get a new mic arm. Can I ask you guys a question? Do you hear the squeak every time I move the mic? You have to. There's no way you don't. Let's see here. If I'm having my body turned into a diamond and then put in a gold chain for the next Pope to wear. Honestly, I love the idea for it. I love the idea. I don't think they're going to let you do it. It breaks, like, all the Catholic rules, but, like, I love it, man. I love it. Dude, they're going to deny me immediately for it. Can I snort your ashes? Wow. Okay. Guys, I'm not feeling well today. What? How so? Because did you snort ashes today? Is this a normal thing? Are you just some kind of a ash snorter? You must have really enjoyed the Pokemon anime. Hi, out. I'm Furret. Wow, Furrets had their first child. I can't believe it. Furret's a dad. Can we all agree to get Bruno therapy? I'm living off 3 Pepsi cups. What now? What is the randomness of that statement? What does that mean? You're living off 3 Pepsi cups. Does that mean you have 3 cups of Pepsi? Or that you have 3 cups that are Pepsi labeled and there's nothing in them? The world underestimates how important grammar is. Bro's got Pepsi. I had 3 cups of Pepsi. Oh, you drank 3 cups of Pepsi. That's how you're still awake. Okay, I get it. I get it. I had a track and field meet today, and all my race times were significantly worse than my last meet, and it really discouraged me. Is Egyptian currency now just Pepsi cups? Well, Barry, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see here. I'm a dad. Maybe I can spin up something inspirational. Let's see. Well, you know, Barry, life allows us to find things that we enjoy. And through that enjoyment, we grow. But you can't continue growing without challenge. And so, with this challenge, you're also presented with an opportunity to grow. You can choose to be discouraged, or you can choose to work at this enjoyment that you have in life with track and field. And I think that by working at your enjoyment, you'll find much more growth and happiness than this momentary discouragement. All right, how did I do? I was also running off of 3 packs of crackers and Wendy's fries. Oh, God. Uh, oh man, I saw a Coke bottle. They had. I saw a Coke bottle. Coke is better with the mommies group chat. What? I talked for. I was not looking at chat for like. It was 37 seconds, bro. What? Just work out like 72 hours straight or take steroids. Don't do that. Don't do that. The what group chat? Exactly. And why are you in that? Nah, Barry, for real though, you got this. I mean, we all have our off days. We all have setbacks, but I think you're an awesome person and you can definitely overcome anything that you set your mind to. So you got it. I'll take 10% though. Mac, you can make for a life coach. Let me set you up. Thug Shaker Central group chat. I'm in a group chat named. No, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading. Excuse me? Excuse me? No, bro, I got the picture. My sister got it though. Nothing about that statement, Bruno. Sounds good. Bruno. Bruno, what did I just tell you? What did I just... Bruno. Where is it here? Hold on. Bruno. If you are running to be the Pope, you can't be saying stuff like this. You can't be out here putting this on the internet. You have your papacy campaign for the next 3 weeks. You need to stop. You need to think about what you're saying. Help, not the full camera. I already said I can't be the Pope. Too bad. You're already running. We've already kicked off this campaign. You can't go back now. You think we're gonna just quit after all this hard work that everybody's put into this? Think about what Cairo has given to you. Cairo has given you their blood, sweat, and tears in support. Generational fumble. Campaign hasn't even started and he's already fumbling. The support that Izzy has, Izzy literally has been your biggest supporter forever. I can't think of anyone who supports Bruno more than Izzy. I've had to ignore Barry's mother to help with your campaign, Bruno. Barry's mom has gone unignored. All in the name of your campaign for the papacy. This is like when Nixon got elected for a second. I'm putting all my effort for you, man. I choked on my... Excuse me? You got Izzy choking on Monster. She has been so supportive of your campaign. I can't believe that you have let us down like this, Bruno. I'm just, you know... It's not that it was, you know, mildly expected. It's just that it happened so soon. Okay? And it's going to take time for all of us to get over this. Truthfully, I was really looking forward. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. I'll perish with a disappointment. Man, Izzy will never enjoy another Monster. All because of this fumble. Fine, I'll become an Islamic Pope, I guess. I ain't Catholic. Says who? I'm pretty sure you could just be whatever you want whenever you say you want to be it. Barry, why are you built like a toothpick on Compound V? Excuse me? You know it's serious when Matt got his full camera on site. I had to switch over. I had to get serious with Bruno out here. All right, guys. Vote for me real quick. Do I move on from Mankey, reset the outbreaks, and find something cooler to hunt? Or do I pop a sandwich and try to get a Mark shiny Mankey? Can I create like a moment? Man, why can't I create like momentary polls? I wish we could create like short polls. I'm sorry if that offended you, Barry. I'm sorry. My bad. Momentary polls. I apologize. If the X-Men were real, do you think you'd be mutant phobic? I don't know what you said. Would I be mutant? Would I have a, oh my God. Would I have a phobia of mutants? I don't think I'd so much have so much as have a phobia as I would I be anti-mutant? No, I don't think I'd be anti-mutant. I would be anti-mutant like, what's his name? Magneto and stuff. I'm not supporting him. That's like somebody who's like, I need to wipe out the lesser race. I don't support that. So I don't support him. But I wouldn't be mutant phobic. Would I be? Yeah, I think that's, I mean, we're just talking mutant racism right here. I think I'd be pretty scared. I would have a healthy fear of mutants. You know? I'd have a healthy fear of mutants. I mean, what's his name? Scott, you know, Cyclops. What's his name? Scott something. Scott Summers. You know, Scott Summers seems like a nice enough guy. But let's be honest here. If his sunglasses fall off, I'm dead. If we're having a conversation and his sunglasses just fall off, yeah, okay. Right? If he just forgets what he's doing for 1 second and he's like, oh, I see a smudge on my glasses, gotta clean them. And he whips those puppies off and I lose an arm. Okay? Okay? Like I said, healthy fear. Healthy fear. That's all it is. Wolverine, he seems to have his he seems to be pretty mentally sound. I'm not really too worried about him. Seems like a guy I could have a beer and a whiskey with. I don't think he would stab me. I don't think. I think we could have some good laughs. I want to say in a Deadpool though. No, we'd be. Why would what? Why? Why do you think that? I feel like Deadpool would be chill. Deadpool doesn't really do anything. He's barely a mutant. Dude just has like super hearing. Or super hearing. I meant super healing. He's not a biological mutant. I mean, technically, actually, all of us are biological mutants. His was just enhanced to bring it out. He had a suppressed mutation. He's like an honorary mutant. No, he is a mutant. I'm telling you, say an anti-hero, and if you cross his path, you're basically dead. I disagree. I don't think you die just because you cross his path. He makes many friends. He enjoys many people. As a fellow anime and Deadpool is a fellow anime enjoyer, we'd be fine. Barry's 100% a mutant. Okay, here you go. The Deadpool Wiki. Okay, the Deadpool Wiki. When House of M, Nathaniel Essex, tried to drug him, he stated that Deadpool was a mutant due to resisting the drug, but Wade himself denied being one. A computer used by Rocket Raccoon identified Wade as a mutant. And the 2016 film Deadpool depicts him as a mutant with an initially dormant healing factor. He's a mutant. Some of the mutant abilities are hilarious because why are some people getting 3 faces while others have the capability of destroying worlds? Yep. Magneto can control all the metal in the entire world. Wolverine's bones came out. He got extra bones that come out of his hands. And Wolverine's way more popular. Depends on the writers. Fair. It's a fair statement. Depends on the writers. But there is such a thing as called canon. And I can never say this word. Canonically? Papacy. The papacy. You guys see the Da Vinci Code? Dude, why the hell can Franklin Richards create universes as his mutant ability? Did you guys see the Da Vinci Code? Canonically. No, of course you haven't seen it, Barry. Barry, have you ever seen a movie? Barry, do you know that there's there's this structure that you can go and you don't socialize so much, but it is a social type thing. It's called a movie theater. Barry, what's your favorite movie? Barry's favorite actor is Charlie Chaplin. That was the last time Barry saw a movie. I'm actually part of an untouched tribe. Oh, that explains a lot, actually. I kind of assumed. I didn't want to be what's the word? Presumptuous? I didn't want to be too presumptuous. But yeah, makes sense. Is that how you lost your legs? Makes sense. You got like an IQ of 3. All right, I got a shiny Mankey. I'm going to move on. You guys didn't answer me at all. Nobody told me what they wanted. Because all they care about is the papacy. Bro, tell me times when water hits different. I want a shiny Meloetta. I can't shiny hunt that, Edgy. I already did. Barry started talking about mutant racism or something like that. Are you saying because I'm from an untouched tribe I'm stupid? Get Pokemon, go Edgy. Okay. Save. Let's reset the outbreaks and see what we get. What do we got? We got a Flittle. I could hunt a Flittle. I could definitely hunt a Flittle. Viper, Scatterbug. No. Wait. Roly Coly. Flareon. Freaking Tandemaus. Noctowl? Ooh, beautiful shiny, though. Noctowl's a beautiful shiny. I think I'm going to hunt the Flittle. Misclick. Let's see here. I played it in 2018 when it came out, and after a while, never looked back. Get me a shiny Mawile. I don't think Mawile's in the game. I don't think Mawile's in the game. Is that a movie, or do you actually don't know? I enjoy Into the Spider-Verse, but that's mostly because I love the animation and technique behind it. I actually don't know. I guess it's Into the Spider-Verse. You guys are killing me here tonight. What does that mean, Bruno? I really want to watch your Lie in April before April ends, but I'm not. I don't know why. What? Is that a name of a movie? Watch Your Lie in April? Wait, no. Your Lie in April is a movie? Is an anime. Your Lie in April is an anime. Of course it is. Why did I say movie? It's Bruno. Of course it's an anime. I'm right by the Flittle, so I'm going to do the Flittle real quick here. Probably watched like 10 movies in my life. I barely ever watch movies anymore. And any do I want to see? I just pirate. I don't go to the movies anymore. I think I've been twice in Florida, so that's 2 in 3 years. Tell me if a new player was playing and came upon this, that they wouldn't be like, wow, I just found a shiny hippo. Shoot. Stupid hippo. Stupid baby hippo. Last movie I saw was the Minecraft movie. That says a lot. Well, I mean, that was just recent, so yeah, that does say a lot. It says that you watch a lot of movies. It was a potion. I did that for a potion, bro. I found a mass outbreak of Flittle. Where? I see one. This is a mass outbreak? This pink toot. Oh, here we go. I haven't hunted Flittle. I'm going to hunt Flittle with a shiny Espathra. I do so hate the desert hunts. Stupid sandstorms. If we're going off of technicality. Why? What are we technicalitying? I'm technically your father, but that doesn't mean anything. Last movie I watched were the 2 Attack on Titan movies. Yeah, I suppose. Last movie we just watched the that movie on Netflix with Chris. Not Evans. Not Hansen. Pine? No, not Chris Pine. It's definitely not Edwards. What is his name? Pratt. Chris Pratt. And Millie Bobby Brown. Chris Pratt and Millie Bobby Brown on Netflix. That Electric State movie. And I fell asleep. So I haven't technically seen it all. Technically not allowed within 100 feet radius of Toledo, Ohio, yet here I am. You're in Toledo, Ohio? Why? Sounds terrible. I've actually never been. I'm sure Ohio has pleasant areas. Number of flittle in the outbreak is going down. There's like 3 people who live there. In Toledo? There's no way. Nah, there's got to be something significant in Toledo. I promise you. Toledo, Ohio. Here we go. It's the 86th most populous city in the United States. And it has 606,000 residents. The demonym is Toledoan. You think Chris Pratt should play Rapunzel in the Tangled live action? Okay. I can support this. I think I can support this. I think that's basically 3 people in American population. For it, I'm gonna take you to Toledo. Ooh, yay, yo, what? Yo, whoa, hey, yo, whoa, hey, ho, ho, whoa, whoa. Who was the person that was getting upset about you making mom jokes to them? Do you remember that? Was it Leo? Was it Leo? I forgot, man. I can't believe you, man. I can't believe you. I cannot believe you right now. I can't tell if Pearly was actually upset. I don't know. I know Izzy timed you out for one. Yeah, he said something about Izzy's mom. That'll get you. That'll always get you a timeout. Izzy's mom is off limits because she's mine. Take me to Alaska, all I carry. Barry's taking Furret to Alaska? Who's the slime ball? Me or Furret? Hey, Barry, you know what we haven't talked about in a long time? You know what we haven't brought up in forever? Remember that time you timed out like everyone because you fell asleep on your phone? I mean, usually whenever someone brings up another person's mom in school, we just cuss out their bloodline. Excuse me? Excuse me? Like their future bloodline or their past bloodline? It's like, what? I'm taking you to a remote area where there's no cell service and the closest residential area is 500 miles away. Barry, I really feel like you just got to choose your words better. I'll never forget the massacre. There was so much blood. All bloodlines in general. There are not many flittle left from the original outbreak. All right, my little pink homies, please disappear and show me your green tutu. Do I get free snacks on the way there? Ooh. That's a valid question. Hey, do you want to come with me to this desolate area where no one can hear you scream? Will there be snacks? Yes, I'll provide food. Guys, I'm not a monster. No one's taking it as a monster. Nobody's taking it as like, you're a monster, Barry. We're taking it as like a little bit Barry with an A. Why does tutu sound like something that a kid's show will use when talking about a character's button? Butt. Like their button? A person's button? You know what a tutu is, right? Well, and also tutu is spelled T-U-T-U. Wait, is it? Wait, now that sounds weird to me. Hold on. Yeah, no, it is T-U-T-U. That sounded funny when I said it out loud. I think when you write something as opposed to like saying it out loud sometimes when they sound different, you're just like, that doesn't sound right. You know how words just sometimes sound weird? Words that you know very, very well. I know what it is. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. That's all I wanted to check on, was that you knew what it was. I'm a 1v1 Barry in an abandoned barn. Why? Nah, Barry be saying some real sus things sometimes. It's always sus, so it's not surprising from him, but like when Barry's like, there's an abandoned barn I know about, it's like, what you doing in that abandoned barn, Barry? What you doing in that abandoned barn? Why do you want for it to join you? And why are you covered in blood? And where did that pig's head come from? And why is there so much polka music playing? And where's your mom? Pain. This is one we'll get to know each other. So you pronounce it with an A, but it's spelled with a Q. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the trainer. I saw your Pokeball. Everything but your Pokeball disappeared. So I'm getting kidnapped and sent to the middle of nowhere to have a conversation with you? Yes. You've never heard of hospitable kidnappings? What? Crazy. Who said anything about kidnapping? You consented to this? Oh. Oh. Well, that changes everything. Flittle. Man, I'm glad the Mankey was at least quick. Not that this isn't quick. I mean, we barely started. Bum-bum-bum. You guys see the sand just sparkle right there? That was crazy. I haven't hunted Flittle in forever, bro. I'm gonna make a screens baton pass set. So what do I do? What do I make? Light screen, reflect, substitute, something, and baton pass. Oh, no attacking moves? It could work. Speed boost. I need to get back into watching Pokemon videos on YouTube. I haven't watched Pokemon stuff in a while. I also haven't been watching live streams because I'm with Charlie all the time. You do a what, Barry? Hey, yo, Barry, what? Why are you guys all incriminating yourselves when you're running for the Pope? Dang it. What? Line? Wait, what? I write my 7s with no line in the middle. Line in a 7. Line in a 7. Yeah, okay, Barry. Yeah, okay. Sure. That's what you meant, Barry. Can't wait for El Creamy and Unite. Am I right? Why is El Creamy gonna be in Unite? How do they pick these characters, bro? How? Why? I'm too young and beautiful for the crack. Not the crack. Stay off the crack, Barry. Stay off the crack. You're too good for this. It's probably why your track and field meet went so badly. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Too soon? Is that too soon? Was that too soon? Could have had like Lugia or something. Lugia would be pretty cool. Lugia would be cool, pretty cool. That's a pretty cool character. No, it's not. Okay, so well placed. Oh, Barry. Did you guys hear that the Pope passed away? Twice today. Twice today I got alerts from Google about things that haven't happened. I was like, what is happening right now? They were both sports related, but I was just like, neither of these things have happened. This makes no sense. What is going on? One said that Kevin Durant got traded to the San Antonio... No, not Kevin Durant. Who got traded to the Spurs? Anthony Davis. Said that Anthony Davis got traded to the Spurs. I'm like, what? That makes no sense at all. What? Give me back Excalibur and Unite or Koraidon. Quilladin is cool. We already got a lot of pseudos. Y'all seen that the Pope died? Tell them the Pope died. There you go. Text a random number and just be like, the Pope died. Did you know? Why? Why am I yawning so much, man? Oh, yeah. Tottenham for sure. No. Of course, NBA. San Antonio Spurs. You can assume, Bruno, that I am almost exclusively... No. You can assume that I am almost never talking about... What is it called? What is your football league called? No, I know what the sport's called. I'm trying to figure out the league because he said NBA, so I'm trying to say like it's not this, right? What is it called? The Premier League? But there's also the Champions League, the Premier League, and the something. What? All those leagues, football, soccer. I'm never really ever talking about that. I'm back. Internet went out. Of course. I asked Bruno a question, and Bruno's internet goes full Bruno. This is why we can't have nice things around here. The Premier League. Anywho, they finally given me Fiverr Wi-Fi. I know you meant fiber, but Fiverr Wi-Fi sounds hilarious. I'm moving up from 4 to 5. Oh, yeah. Bruno's living that high life. He's got that Fiverr. Then you got League UN Uber Eats. What? Here's the thing, though. I don't know if that's a joke. Does anybody else know if that's a joke? I don't know if he's joking. I have no clue. UN... Oh, they got a competitive Uber Eats? Barry's like, I'm in. Sign me up. Free food? Yes. It's sponsored by Uber Eats. Oh, ridiculous. I wish I could stop yawning. I feel like I sleep, you know. I feel like I go to sleep and then I sleep for reals, but I wake up a lot. What's going on in Europe? I love food. I will literally go to events because of food. Facts. I would do the same. A lot of people would. The Pope died? Oh, yes, the Bundesliga. Oh, yes, it's relegation day here in the Premier League. As the Tottenham Spurs take on the Man City something. I don't know. Tottenham sitting in 16th place. Tough day to be a Spur. I also have no idea what that's out of. You could be like 16th out of 80. Somebody be like, heartbreak. Pretty good. My team, Manchester United, sitting in 14th. I don't think there will be. Seems like Tottenham needs to get their act together. Smuggle in a sneakers bar. A sneakers bar? Get it? Because you sneak it in. You know what you call a Snickers bar that you smuggled into the movie theater? Sneakers. I want to go now. Felony. Felony. It's a felony. I feel like Felony could be a girl's name. You know, like Melanie, but Felony. If you put things out there in the internet, an unintelligent person will fall for it. Some really dumb person watches that and says, you know what? I don't think so. Felony low-key is a beautiful word. Nah, bro, hold on. We can't do this. We're going to end up with a kid named Felony somewhere out in the world, and I feel like it's going to be here in Florida. Let me just go pick up a felony from school. You wouldn't say a felony. Why would you say a felony? You wouldn't say it like that, Bruno. You would say, let me go pick up Felony from school. You're not going to go say, let me pick up a Melanie. That sounds weird, bro. That adds weird context. Let me go pick up a Melanie. Felony, it's dinner time. The government cooked with that term. Barry's about to name her firstborn Felony. Come downstairs. It's time for school, Felony. Felony, your father and I are so proud of you. Felony, why did you do that? Oh no, Felony, you've committed a felony. Felony, you're being charged with felony assault. Now walk with me. Jog if you need to while I say this. I think Furret's real name should be Felony. Furret is a walking felony. You stole my joke, MacBoy. Diarrhea and their nickname is Rhea. Diarrhea is not a good name. Diarrhea is not a good name. It's not. That word was never stolen from opportunity. I promise you. Diarrhea was never it. Bruno, why is the eggplant emoji in your frequently used? But that Rhea? I don't feel like Rhea is a good nickname. I pity your kid. I pity your kid. Rhea is not a good nickname. Bruno's secretly a freak. I was making... What were you making? If I have a daughter, I want to name her Victoria. Okay, what's her nickname? Tori? Vicky? Vic? Victor? Victoria. Search it up. That's probably how it's spelled. Tori. So we got Barry having a daughter named Victoria, nicknamed to Tori. Did you happen to watch a show on Nickelodeon called Victorious? Are you going to marry a person named Vega with the last name Vega? If I have a son, then I'm getting a random name generator. You know what's funny is that Ashley and I didn't ever actually have a boy's name picked out formally. We had a list, but we never set a name. But we landed on Charlie like really quick and easy. It was fate. It was fate. It was always meant to be Charlie girl. Here's my life plan. Leave Egypt, marry a Russian, live out life. What's up with you and the Russians? What do you mean Charlie works for birth? Oh, you're asking me what do I mean? We didn't... No, because we didn't like Charlie as a boy's name. We didn't like it. Wait. Why was there sparkles around that flittle? Did y'all see that? Like, if we would have had a boy, I wouldn't have I wouldn't have liked calling him Charlie. I like Charlie better as a girl's name now. Like, maybe because, like, guys ruined it. There's too many, like, dumb Charlies. I don't know. I don't care for that name for guys anymore. Like, at that point, just be Charles, bro. I mean, Russians were always an option. What are you talking about, Bruto? Watch the leaves and timelines. You're feeling Russian. Like Russians even more now. It's a good. Bruno, what, dude? Bro sympathizes with Russia? Hey, what's up, little one? Look at you. Wha-bam! Shiny number 3. I really don't use my layout very well, do I? I haven't put a single thing up here. Nothing. What do you know? Level 24? Pluck. Psybeam, quick attack, disarming voice. Do I have a flittle? F. Nope. What? Why? It's almost too big. I guess that'll have to do. Okay, recent hunt was a flittle. Okay, look at me, I'm using it. Look at me, I'm using this thing. What did I miss? You loved Russia during the Bolshevik Revolution. I don't know what that is. It's when the Tsar Nicholas, I think was his name, was overthrown and then communism came into play. Huh? Can anybody help me with something in Sword and Shield? What do you need help with, Laura? I'll get to the history once I start learning Russian. Bruno, I'm concerned about you. I'm concerned. Okay, so save. I need a phantom egg. Phantom. Squeaks. I save. Was there anything else I was going to hunt in this? I don't think. Oh, yeah. No, there's a mini or outbreak to go take out real quick. You always gotta do the mini war outbreaks. Actually, I could just check the color. Actually, I don't even remember what color I need. I really should write it down. Figure it out. Write it down. Russian as a 4th language is gonna go... Bro, Bruno. Not with the Russians, bro. Not with the Russians, man. No Russians, bro. I promise you. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's the wrong choice. Why? What do you mean, why? I already got one close by. It's a no, dude. It's a no. I wish to live your life, Bruno, so blissfully ignorant. Right? What color are you? Hey, come here. Hey, come here. A phantom. I'm sorry. But catch me on a night that I'm in Sword and Shield, and maybe. If you catch me on a night I'm in Sword and Shield, definitely will help you out, but I don't really want to switch games right now. I guess? You're going to say I guess? You're going to say I guess? It's purple. I don't know if I have this. I have no clue if I have this. I actually might not have the purple one. The purple one might be the one I'm missing. Hold on. Am I going to be able to see this even though? The only way to see the core color is by pulling them into the game. I don't know if I can see it on my home mobile version, maybe. Oh, I wish I had the... What's the worst that'll happen? Well, communism, get thrown in jail, dictatorship, you know, all that stuff. I don't think I can see the core. Why didn't I write it down? I know I need one. I just said I'd marry a Russian. I don't know, Bruno. I don't know, man. It's sketch. It's sketch, dude. It's very sketch. Let it go. It's also just a weird thing to... It's also a weird thing to say. It just feels like a weird thing to say. Hope you marry a Ukrainian. 245. How do I do this? Do I really just save my game? Okay, hold on. Well, we're doing it, I guess. Dang it. Didn't want to do this. Save the game. We're going to go out to home. I'm going to pull all my mini ore. Put them into Scarlet. Check what cores I have. Put them back. And write it down on what the last core I need is. Shoot. I don't even know what to say to you, Bruno. I have no idea what to say to you. I was double logged in. I just realized I was logged in on my phone. That was probably causing an issue. Scarlet. Yes. Connecting to the game. Connecting to the game. Bruno, you're a funny little weird dude. a funny little weirdo. Okay, so here's my mini ores. My two options I got are Russians and Japanese. Bro, that is not... Bruno, that's so weird. No, Bruno. Bruno. You will marry a person that you enjoy them. If you just enjoy, it doesn't matter. Bro fumbled the papacy. He's gonna fumble. Yep. What's up, Zach? Just want to be loved. Bruno's gonna look back one day on his life and he's gonna be like, God, shiny shuriken. I remember when I used to watch him, and then he's gonna be like, you know what? Hold on. I gotta go divorce my wife. She's not Russian. I'm kidding. I feel very loved. You shouldn't. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Barry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Barry, you're loved. Don't take it seriously. This is the internet. All right, what do I got? I do have purple. Okay. I have to look at mini or cores. Okay. All right. This one. It's green. This one. Wait, I'm missing two? Ain't no way. Did I miss grabbing one in home? I am missing one. I caught a green one. Wait, hold up. Wait, where's my green one? Hold up. I think I lost. Maybe I lost it. That sucks, actually. This one, skip this one. Yo, I'm missing two. I think I had the green one for sure. I know I had the green one. Need to add in. Shoot, bro. Shoot. Yeah, that's right. Mini ore, green core. Shoot, man. Red core. Oh my God, that was great. Wow. So did I lose the green core? Search. Oh my Lord. Ooh, I definitely lost it. I definitely lost it, bro. Unless I left it. So I don't need purple. That's the thing, though. I definitely lost it because I just searched out Minior. Okay. Okay. Green. Shoot, man. I even remember exactly where the green outbreak was So I must have reset my game without saving for one. I mean, it's happened. It's not my first time where I've reset over a shiny. I kind of want to go to the Egyptian Japanese University. No one's shocked, Bruno. Dang, bro. I can't believe that. That sucks. 2 more. Okay. Well, I mean, it's whatever. I don't really... I mean, I do care. So, green and red. Okay, so this guy goes first. Then there's a space. Then these 2 guys. Uh-oh. Then there's a space. Oh, no, that's the right amount. And these 2 guys. So green, red. Brother. Yeah, see, this is... Oh. Look at this. This is red cord from Sword and Shield. So I've encountered the red core before, and I didn't shiny hunt it. Living Dex, alt forms. Beautiful. Look at those cores. Those are beautiful, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Whatever. I got to add 2 cores. All right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, it's about that time in the stream where I say, if you guys haven't hit that like button yet, hit the like button. Show some love on the stream. Help it get promoted out. I couldn't even survive a day without... What? Without what? You couldn't survive a day without what? Wait, hold on, what? Up to your imagination. I'm going to go with the last thing you said, which was toot toot. So Barry could not go a day without living, or could not survive a day without toot toot. Beep beep. No, I'm not saying that. That's terrible, Bruno, or for it. That's terrible. Without tooting. You know what? Actually, given the dairy consumption of Barry, I believe that one. I believe that one. Barry may perish without tooting. We could see the end of Barry. I think I'd die if I couldn't fart. Honestly, farting stinks, but we should normalize it a little bit more. Because I mean, honestly, you just make yourself feel bad. You just make yourself a little sick if you can't fart. You know what I mean? No fart in May? Yeah, no farting in May. Guys, we're not gonna fart in May. Hey, is that a single turn shields down? Okay, so confirming one more time that this is the purple core and we can reset over this outbreak. You know how many days I'd be excuse me? All right, guys, would you rather have to go to the bathroom multiple times a day? Like 2, 3 tops, okay? 1 to 3 times a day. Would you rather be a regular 1 to 3 user or be constipated and not be able to go a few days here and there? Be going 4? Bruno, you got to go to the doctor, bro. I already be going to the bathroom multiple times. You know what? I'm going to change the topic. I don't know why we're on this. Let's switch. Let's change the outbreaks and talk about Pokemon. What do we got? We got a Milcery. Crabominable is cool. Don't need it. Litleo. Tentacool. Nothing good in there. Hoppip. Lay Chunk, bro. Lay freaking Chunk. Dragonair. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I feel like I want to do the Dragonair. Got a Noibat, Barboach, Lycanroc, Cutiefly. Why are there so many outbreaks here? Yo, what's up, Lindsay? Lindsay. You don't want to hear about bathroom habits. I don't want to hear about your bathroom habits. What do you guys... Okay, so we're not talking about that. Do I do the drag... I'm going to skip the Dragonair. I'm going to skip Dragonair. I don't think I want to do any of these right now. Nah, let's see what else we can get. Why would anyone choose that? Because some people don't like going to the bathroom. Honestly, some people don't like going to the bathroom. I have known people where they're like, I don't, like, they don't like having to go to the bathroom, especially like public and stuff, so they actually are okay with it. Rowlet. Rowlet. Why do I get Rowlet? I feel like is the starter I get outbreaks of more than anything else. Pooch, Choodle, Yanma. Charjabug's fun. Yo, Charjabug would be kind of sick just for the red. Love the look. Pincurchin is excellent. I already have one in the build box. Definitely don't need Happiny, Pachirisu. Velusa is the all-time worst outbreak you can ever deal with. Oh, I kind of want to do Charjabug. Should we do Charjabug? Did I reset over Cutiefly? I think I did, didn't I? I could have done Cutiefly, actually. They installing fiber. They installing the fiber into my Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna poop. Or wait, no. Does fiber make you regular? I don't know. Why are we back on this? Can we move on? I'm gonna go do the Charjabug. Charjabug would be pretty cool, I think. And then I could build a Vikavolt. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So the time where water hits the most different for me. Drink your bloodberry. I don't know. Furret could be the quietest person in chat, and if something, these newcomers are gonna think we're weird. It's the internet. Everyone's weird. To be fair. To be fair. But yeah, you're also right, though. Yeah. I do get concerned about the ability, you know, when you guys are on one, I do get worried about the ability for us to make new friends. Although I do see that Barry and Zach have become the bestest of buds. Just the bestest. The absolute besta. What the? Whole Lucario just walking around. Charjabug. Charjabug. Does whatever a Charjabug does. Charjabug. Oh shoot, I don't think I can use a Spathra. Come here, Lycanroc. Best do friendos. Make the channel great again. Think not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Tariffs. Sorry, it's habitual now, you know. Or whatever JFK said. Yep. Think not how much money you can make for yourself, but how much money you can make for your country. Name that shiny yellow god. What? Which shiny? Wait, what shiny? The Charjabug? What? Which shiny? My Lycanroc? Gen 4. Gen 4. Is Breloom Gen 4? This is also not yellow. That is not yellow. I don't know if I told you guys. But I was watching one of the children's shows. I don't know what it is. It's got skeletons. But they were teaching the colors to the kids, and I'm growing increasingly concerned with people's classification of the color yellow. Okay, let me. Oh God, I don't even know what it's called. I can't even go find it, man. I can't find it. I'm not gonna try. I would be consumed in trying to find it if I actually went. Breloom is Gen 3. Mustard then. Means legendary, probably. Legendary. The god of Pokemon. Okay, so I get what y'all are saying. Oh, man. I get what you guys are saying. I get it. Name Arceus shiny yellow god. Name him yellow god. Name Arceus yellow god. Oh, wait. Name that shiny yellow god. Oh, I get it. Man. You know, the importance of commas and things. Like they were saying, like, name that shiny yellow god. Like, I'm thinking you're telling me to name a shiny in my game yellow god, and I'm like, what yellow shiny did we just see? And then you guys are like, Gen 4, and I'm like, I don't even know what Generation 4 Pokemon I was just looking at. I get it now. Can we play a game? Name that shiny. Yeah, okay. I'm with you now. I got you. Bro, Bruno's illiterate. Connor. Do you want to do more? Sure. Now that I know what we're doing. Blue crab, cloth. It's cloth. Or, yeah, cloth. I mean, is there more blue crabs? I don't actually know. Corefish and Crawdon are not blue. Okay, so just cloth. All right. Keep it going. I got this. You're talking to the shiny king right here. I'm literally the shiny king. Red Sea Beast? Red Sea Beast. A Red Sea Beast. Oh, Gyarados. Nice one, Bruno. Nice work. Yeah, that's a good one. I guess, yeah, Sea Beast is a good classification for, Can you leave me alone, Bombardier? For Gyarados. One Piece reference. Bro, my head went to the dog Sea Beast right away. Did you see my comment? Can we play 21 questions but with Pokemon? Sure. Yellow dead dog. Houndstone. It's not how. I mean, Houndstone technically as well, but Grievard too. All right, we got 21 questions from Barry apparently. Okay, I got a Pokemon. Okay, are you a legendary? No. Are you a starter? No. Okay, so no starters and no legendaries. Technically mythicals are their own. What are you getting Warren out from, bro? Leave everybody else alone that I tell you not to attack, that I don't tell you to attack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait, I'm at 19. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Thought you were telling me I was at 19 because Bruno asked a question. I was like, bro, Bruno doesn't get my questions. What? Do I get 70? I get 78 hit points every time I restore. That's cool. Black Rainbow Rock. Hold on. Hold on. I can't do 2 games at once. Okay, so it's not a legendary. What did you get tired out from? Did you attack Lucario again? My dog. Literal dog. Lycanroc. Stop it. Would you please go away, sir? Keep fighting my dog. Just trying to kill some bugs out here with rocks. Okay. Not a legendary. Not a starter. All right. Are you a mythical? See, I don't even want to ask that question, but I'm asking for Bruno's sake. No, we are not a mythical, Bruno. Okay. Are you from a generation? Are you from generation 5 or higher? No. Okay, so we are generation 4 and under. Not a starter, not a legendary. Not a mythical. I think you're at 17. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, I said legendary, starter, mythical, Gen 5 or up. Yeah, I'm at 17. Okay. Keep track, Barry. You have 2 jobs. Answer the question and keep track. It's 2 things. Leave me be. Get him, Breloom. Okay, sorry. You should. I feel like it's Wingull. Stop, Bruno. Stop it. Okay, we are Gen 4 or under. Are you featured in the anime at all? Wait, will you even know that one? The question doesn't count if you don't know the answer. Barry's like, I don't know. Barry's totally on Google right now. Yes, okay. The Pokemon is featured on the anime. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's nothing Too weird, and I had to double check. That's probably not a very good question when I think about it. Let's see. How do I steer these questions? Are you are you a fully evolved? No. I know my question. Are you a Pokemon without evolution? Bye, Lindsay. Have a good one. No, so you have an evolution. Okay, so anything without evolutions is out of the mix. So, 15. We're down to 15 questions. Are you the evolved form of your evolutionary line? Are you the fully evolved form of your evolutionary line? Let's ask it like that. Are you the fully evolved form of your evolutionary line? No, wait. God, this is a stupid question. Yes. Okay. I should have said, are you a stage 2 evolution? All right, are you a stage 2 evolution? Why did I ask that question in such a dumb way? Stage 2 would be like Charizard. You have basic, stage 1, stage 2. In a sense, yes. In a sense, yes. What kind of answer is that? In a sense, yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Oh gosh, help me. Sinra? Hi? Hello? We are playing 21 questions, trying to figure out what Pokemon Berry is. Skyform Shaman. She said no mythicals, Bruno. She literally, I asked the question for you of whether or not it was a mythical. We're at 13. I think I'm at 14. I think I'm at 14 though. Real talk, I think I'm actually at 14. Oh, true. It's all good. Bruno is terrible at this. Okay. If you want me to catch you up, Sinroa, it's not a legendary. It's not a mythical. It's not a starter. It is either Gen 4 or lower. It is a Stage 2 evolution Pokemon. So like a Charizard, for example, except for not a starter. Let's see. Do you have wings? We're also hunting for a shiny Charjabug. No, you do not have wings. Okay, no wings. That knocks out a lot, actually. Beedrill's gone. Pidgeot's gone. Dragonite is gone. Let's see. I've got Tyranitar off the top of my mind. Ludicolo. I'm not guessing yet. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. I don't want to just like start guessing types. I'm trying to like, generalization. Do you walk on 2 legs? Do you walk on 2 legs? I like that question. Is that a shiny Grubbin? I hate these things. was about to question a type. No, does not walk on. It's not pseudo. Bipedal. Bipedal. You mean bipedal, Bruno. You mean bipedal. Oh, were you going to ask if it was a pseudo legendary? Okay, so it's not bipedal. It doesn't, well, it doesn't have wings. We never asked if it can fly, which is an interesting one. Hold on. I have to write this down because I don't want to forget my stuff. Okay. Starter equals no. Gen. What else did I ask? I said, okay, so I said legend, mythical starter. Gen 5 and up said no. Wings equals no. Bipedal equals no. Are we at 12 now? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. I asked some stupid questions. One extra. Because I asked a question in a stupid way. Oh, stage 2 equals yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see here. I have 8, so that means I'm at 13. I have 8 things here. I asked if it was a legend, then I asked if it was a starter, then I asked if it was a mythical, then I asked if it was Gen 5 and up. And then I asked if it was a stage 2 evolution, but in a really stupid way. And then I asked if it was a stage 2 evolution. And then I asked if it was a standalone. Oh, okay. Yes. No, I asked 9. 9. You're right. 9. No, you're right. 12. Evolution. You're right. 12. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So it does not have wings. It's not bipedal. Where else are we at? Okay. Trust yourself. I'm honest. I was honest. That's why I wanted to write it down to see where I was at. Okay, so let's see. What's the next guess here? I mean, you guys are welcome to toss out question ideas. You guys are welcome to toss out question ideas. Let's see. I mean, out of the pseudo legendaries in gens 1 through 4, it goes Dragonite, Tyranitar, Salamence, Metagross. So we're literally down to Metagross. So if I asked if it was a pseudo, I'd only be eliminating one Pokemon. Okay, how about... Are you a steel type? Oh, it was featured in the anime. No, not a steel type. Barry, one more question. 10. Anime equals yes. 11. Steel type equals no. I've asked 11 questions, so I have 10 left, Barry. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 10 left. I forgot the anime one. I asked if it was in the anime. A stage 2 evolution that was in the anime. Okay, so we have 10 questions left. This is fun. This is actually hard. Okay. Doesn't have wings. Doesn't walk on 2 legs. So Ludicolo is out. Metagross is out. Let me think here. Victory Bell? Would anything have eliminated Victory Bell? There's Poliwrath. Victory Bell, Machamp. Wait, Machamp and Poliwrath are out. They're bipedal. So I could think of Victory Bell. Gengar is bipedal. I'm trying to think through Generation 1. Wait a second. This better not be an evolution. If this is an evolution, I'm gonna tweak. What are we on? We have 10 questions left. I've asked 11 questions. It's not a legendary. It's not a mythical. Not a starter. It's from Gen 4 or under. It does not have wings. It is not bipedal. It is a Stage 2 evolution Pokemon. It was in the anime, and it's not a Steel type. Yeah, no, you're right, Sinro, but when we asked Barry the question, she was kind of confused on how to answer it. She said, yeah, kinda, but then she said yes. So I'm just laughing, like, thinking that Barry might be thinking that the evolutions go like 1, 2, 3. That was a joke, bad joke. Anyway, let's see. How do I eliminate... Do you have legs? Do you have legs, Barry? Which is a hilarious question to ask, Barry. Yes. Okay. Legs are a yes. So Victory Bell is out. Golem is out. Generation 2. What are Stage 2 evolutions? Ampharos is out. That cancels all Gen 1. Also, Golem was bipedal. You're right, Golem was out, yeah. I'm just saying, like, what's out and what's not. Gen 3 and Gen 4. Boy. Can't be Staraptor. Guys. What, Barry? What? Are you gonna make fun of us? We're at 9. I know we're at 9. I'm on track now. I've been writing it down. A Stage 2 evolution, bro. I wish I knew my Pokedex better. It has legs. It has legs. Yes, it has legs. It has legs. So it's gotta have more than 2 legs. Is that a line? What has? Let's get this. I think that means it's 3 stage. Yes. I mean, it's like Charmander, Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, right? Like that's the idea behind Stage 2. A Stage 2 evolution. Ooh, is it Lux? Yo, it could be Luxray. Are you... Do you have the color blue? Are parts of you blue? I answered that question wrong? No! No way, no! No! Barry, I've literally tailored so many of my questions from that. So wait, what's the answer? I guess it's a middle stage, it's the middle stage Evo? I consider the base form stage 1. No, I told you what it was. I gave you the example. I said stage 2 would be like Charizard. Just when I got the list down to 25. Yeah, the whole thing's reset. The whole thing is reset. We'll see if we can still get it. We'll see if we can still get it. You might have to give us a couple of bonus questions for that amazing Bruno level fumble. In a sense. Oh my God, that changes so much, Barry. Oh, that changes so much. Oh my God. So it's a stage 1 evolution. Okay, wait. So then, okay, I want this as a free question, Barry. Agreed? This one's a free question. Give me this free question right now. Okay, so my free question to help clarify is, can I evolve further? Yeah, that's exactly what I was going with, Sinro. Can I evolve further? No. Okay. So it's just a stage 1, no stage 2. Okay. All right. Okay. So we can't evolve any further. We are fully evolved. Oh my God. There's so many possibilities now. We have legs, more than likely multiple, because we are not bipedal. We were in the anime. We are not a steel type, and we do not have the color blue. Okay. All right. So then, let's see here. Oh boy. I wish I could start narrowing down the generations, but I feel like I'm too late in the questions for that. Back Black Rainbow Rock. Hold on, Lindsay. We're still on the 21 questions from Barry. Black Rainbow Rock is probably Minior, by the way. We are fully evolved. Are we from generation 2 or down? Yes. Okay, so we're down to 2 generations. So we are either Gen 2 or Gen 1. There's your shiny blue. Okay, so we're down to 2 generations. A Pokemon that does not have a stage 2 evolution. It cannot be blue. It's not a steel type, which... I mean, honestly, Bruno's guess is a good one with the Houndoom, but I don't think that's what she's going with. Let's see. So it's not a Zoomerl. There's Ledian. Wait, that has wings, so it's not Ledian. Not a Zoomerl. We can eliminate Generation 2 pretty quickly, I feel like. It's not Noctowl. I got it down to 14. Could be Muck? No, it couldn't be Muck, Bruno. It can't be Muck. It has feet. It has legs. It has legs. It's got legs. It could be Muck. Bruno, you are bad at this, bro. Bruno, stop. Oh, man. Let's see. It can't be Lantern. Lantern is blue. Parasect, Persian, Arcanine, Rapidash, Kingler, Vaporeon. It's not Vaporeon. It's not Vaporeon. We know it's not Vaporeon. Vaporeon's blue. And Tentacruel's blue. So you can't do, it wouldn't be Tentacruel, but good. That's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. How do I eliminate multiple of those? Red. There's red in Parasect, Arcanine, Rapidash, Kingler, Flareon, Ariados, Houndoom. Are parts of me red? I would consider Donphan like a gray. Okay, so parts of me are red. Actually, the only way that question would have helped is if it was, if the answer was no. Shoot, it was actually maybe a bad question. I never said I was good at 21 questions. Hold on, what was that one? That was number 15. Red equals yes. Part of his red drops the Jolteon, Espeon, and Umbreon. Okay. And Donphan's out. Donphan doesn't have red. Vaporeon, okay, so Parasect. Persian's gem is technically red, so I guess Persian would stay in there. Let's see. How many legs does Kingler have? Does Kingler have more than 4 legs? Fire type would get Arcanine, Rapidash, Flareon, Houndoom. Okay, how about this? Am I a fire type? I like that one. Am I a fire type? Yes. Okay, so we got it down. Okay. Okay, so we are down to Arcanine, Rapidash, Flareon, Houndoom. Okay. Okay, how do I get this? Flareon and Houndoom. I mean, I believe, yeah, it's Houndoom. How do we've got 5 questions left. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Got 5 questions left. I can literally just ask all 4, right? We could just ask all 4. We have the questions. Am I black? Do I have black? What does that catch? It catches Arcanine and Houndoom. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Another one. Do I have, do I have black in my body? That's, oh my God, I don't know how to ask this question. Are parts of my body black? There we go. Y'all know what I'm trying to ask. And also not say. Wait. She's got to go hyper inspect. Shoot. That doesn't help. They all have black. Rapidash's hooves are black. Flareon has black ears. Ooh, I like that one. That's pretty good. Does this Pokemon have an alternate form, such as a Mega or a regional variant? So we would be talking about Hisuian Arcanine, Mega Houndoom, and Galarian Rapidash. No, there's Galarian Rapidash. But Flareon does not have an alternate form. I feel like I did this badly. I should have just asked. When I had 5 questions left. I should have just asked one by one and just done all 4. What does Rapidash gets cut out mean? Hey, let's go. And it's marked. Let's go. I got the shiny Chargebug. So wait, what's the answer to the regional form? Like taken out from the pool of options. Is it Flareon? You said no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have a regional form or okay, so it's Flareon. It's Flareon. Oh, okay. It's Flareon. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Good job, everybody. That was fun. That was fun. That was actually kind of hard. I asked some bad questions. I did ask some bad questions. That was fun, actually. I kind of like that one. I got one now. Ask away. There ain't no way, Bruno, I am letting you run 21 questions after what you just did. Bro was like, it could be muck. She said, yes, it has legs. What does this thing know? This thing knows Discharge, Iron Defense, Dig, and Crunch. He said muck. Man came out here with muck. That was fun, Barry. That was a good one. I liked that. That was a good time. That was tough. It's tough to get it down from like all the generations. I feel like you got to start like you got to do the Gen 5 up and down. I mean, do you guys think it would be acceptable to ask a question of am I a legendary or mythical? Or do you think those have to be separate? Bro, you woke up turn 1 and used Dig? I knew he was going to use Dig, man. It can be together. They're kind of the same thing, in my opinion. I agree they're kind of the same. I always combine them. Yeah, same. Okay. That was fun. That was actually fun. You can ball while they're underground? No? No, you can't hit them when they're underground. Mac, have you ever played Squirtle or however it's spelled? Yeah, bro. We used to play it on stream. I have it favorited. Had it favorited. No, I do still have it favorited. Does it still work? It does work. Who's that Pokemon? Hold on, let me catch this Charger Bug and then I'll bring up Squirtle. Wordle took off. Who was here last night when we played, not last night, Saturday night, when we played the real estate guessing game? Who was here for that? Okay, we caught the shiny Charger Bug. It has a mark. What's your guess for the mark? Nah, if you guys have never done the real estate, okay, so I mean, as you get older and like buying a house becomes real, it's actually fun to look at listings. All right, what do we get for, I'm going with the, what's the nighttime one? The Sleepy Mark. I'm going Sleepy Mark. Bruno said Sleepy. Edgy said Uncommon. Okay. Uncommon wins. Edgy got it. Rare Mark. I love that. I love that for it. I love that energy you're putting out there. Cigarette Mother. I want a recount. I want a recount. Wow, there are a lot of American Airlines ads on this page right now. There's 4. Okay. Window capture. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I'll blow this up. All right. Who's that Pokemon? Right on the dot. No ad blockers in the big 25. Are you looking for a new house or just looking for fun? Just for fun. Replay, you can see the split second where Mac changes to a different Charger Bug. He's looking for a place close to your mom, Edgy. Dang. I had it for 21 questions. Flareon's a terrible first start, Barry. Do you really? Okay, fine. We'll do it. It's a terrible start. It's a terrible start. You going Gen 1? Oh, boy. All right, generation is up. It is a single type, and it is small. Okay, so it's not Gen 1. If it's bad, then don't. No, we already did it. It is not a fire type. It does not have 2 types. I bet it's muck. Could be a Alolan muck. Joltik. Okay. I don't hate that idea. No, that's a terrible idea. God dang it, Bruno. It doesn't have a second type. Let's see here. What was Flareon's? Oh, here we go. 0.9 and 0.25. Oshawott? Sure. 0.5 and 5.9. That works. Oshawott. Okay. Not Gen 5. Not a water type. Let's go. How about Turtwig? 0.4 and 10.2. Okay. Turtwig. Wait. No, wait. That's... Oshawott has Snivy, right? Wait, now I can't remember. Gen 4, yeah, okay. It's not Gen 4. And I get, okay, so it's not fire, not water, not grass. Okay. Single typing. Gen 3 or 2. How about like Happiny? It's got to be above 0.4, above 0.5. So we are looking at 0.6 to 0.8. That's Gen 4. I thought that was Gen 2. Cleffa? Nope. I thought Happiny was with the other babies in Gen 2. Vigoroth. No, that would be way too big. Yeah, 1.4, 40. No, it's not Vigoroth. Sentret. That might be too tall. 0.8. Let's see here. Above 5.9. Below 10.2. Sentret's a good answer. A good guess. We got the generation right. Got the gen right. So it's Gen 2. .5. No, Sentret was a good height. 0.8. So it's... Okay, so it's 0.6 or 0.7. The height has to be 0.6 or 0.7. It's not Chikorita. We already know it's not a grass type. We know it's not a normal type. So it's not Teddiursa. Gen 2. Poison type. That's bug. Electric. Pichu. Togepi. Mareep. 0.6. It's bigger than 0.6, so it's not Mareep. Quillfish. Nope, not Quillfish. Too short. Oh yeah, Quillfish is water and poison, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Tyrogue. Tyrogue. 0.7 fighting type. Whoops. What? What? I thought that was it. Shuppet's Gen 3. I can't believe it's not Tyrogue. You have 4 guesses left. What? It's not Tyrogue? That felt like it was it. Snubble? Snubble? Mischievous? Snubble is, let's see here. So it is 0.6. Up from 6, below 10.2. Snubble's not a bad guess. Okay, we got the height. Yeah, we know that one. Oh man, we're 1 off still. Spinarak is pure bug. Too small though, probably. So the height is 0.6. Wow, Spinarak is 0.5 though, but yeah. And it's bug poison. You know, I was gonna say it's 2 types, isn't it? Snubble. What about that's ground flying? Mischievous. That's 0.7. Dang it. Shuckle is Bug Rock. What's the weight, min, and max? We're under 7.8 and above 6. Under 7.8 and above 6. Hoot Hoot is normal flying. Pineco is Bug Rock. Bug None. Oh. Oh. Pineco is Bug None. Boom. Way to go, Sinroa. Way to go. Nice. Okay, now Barry, without Barry's hobble at the beginning. Let's go with Metagross. No. Whoa, Mega Metagross. Hydreigon. Gen 5. Dark Dragon. Submit. Okay. Dark types, dragon types are out. It is above Gen 5. And it is smaller than Hydreigon. Height under 1.8. Weight. Weight went pretty high. It didn't have to do Flareon. I do another one of these, but with musical artists. Okay, so let's jump to. Do we want to go to Gen 6 or jump to Gen 7? And we could go Trevenant. Trevenant is 1.5. Ghost Grass, sure. Generation is correct. It is yet shorter. I mean, we only went down by 1 point. Okay, we went down by 0.3, so that's okay. So we're in Gen 6. It cannot be Greninja. It can't be Chestnut. We don't know if it has 2 types, by the way. We don't know. Gen 6. Let's go with Swirlix. Let's go real small. God dang it. Stupid ads, bro. It keeps moving the page around. Okay, so it does have 2 types. It does have 2 types. It has 2 typings. What about Delphox? Fire and Psychic, 1.5. Nah, that one doesn't really work, does it? No. Talonflame. 1.2. Fire and Flying. No. Okay, so we've got 1.2, 1.5. So it's in between 1.2 and 1.5. Let's see. Above 24.5 pounds. Under 71. Breaks in. It gets a second. Breaks in's doesn't have a second typing. It's just pure fire. Let's see. Wow. We have eliminated fire types, flying types, fairy types, grass and ghost types, dark and dragon types. Wow. Reuniclus? That's just psychic none. Aurorus? No, that's gonna be way too heavy. 225 kilograms, no. Max weight is 70. Max weight is 70. Minimum weight is 25. Aromatisse? I already guessed fairy, so no. Mega Lucario. Fighting and Steel. 1.3. Yep, that'll work. We got the height right. And we got rid of fighting and steel types. So it has to come out. I forgot about megas, man. I forgot about megas. Mega Dino is normal and fairy. Mega Alakazam. Mega Aerodactyl. I'm going to look at all the megas here. Or not. Or not. Oh, I see. This ad is in my way, dude. Okay. .6. Mega Metacham is no, because it's a fighting type. Mega Lopunny, normal fighting, so that's no. Mega Lucario, no. Okay, so it's not a mega. We can get rid of the megas. Amora. .3 rock and ice. Nice work. Amora. That was pretty good. Okay, hold on. So you guys have never seen the listed thing? If you've never seen this, it's really stupid. Hold on, I gotta adjust this. Okay. So you try to guess the price of the home. You guess the price of the home is what you're doing. Shoot. So, like, for example, that's definitely Toledo, Ohio. You do try to guess the location, right? You try to guess the location based on where it's located in the, I think they're all the U.S. Based on where it's located, you can kind of figure out the price, right? If it's right outside of New York City, it might be more expensive than, say, South Dakota. So I'm going to say this looks like the southern U.S. Like, this looks like Bible Belt, like Tennessee-ish. I'm going to say it's not that expensive. I don't see a garage. This thing, honestly, this could be a church. Built in the 1940s. It last sold in 2023. Housing prices were meh. They weren't great. I'm going to say $250,000. It is less. And it is in Kentucky. It is in Kentucky. Okay. Lewisburg, Kentucky, less than $250,000. All we got was the location. Sometimes it'll give you a picture. 3 raisins and a fruit salad. It's less than $250,000. I'm going to really jump down. I'm going to go $120,000. It's up. It is a single family home. Again, we're getting nothing. 150K? Yeah, we can jump. I don't think that's enough of a jump. Yeah, it's not enough of a jump. I was going to go up to 175. Yeah, okay, it's right around there. 3-bed, 2-bath, built in 1920. We're probably looking at like $183,000. Boom. $190K. I got it. Woo! Randomly, I like being good at this game. Oh, this looks like California. This looks like California. Can we do Spottle? What's Spottle? I'm actually good at that one. What's Spottle? Yes, we can do that. I'm totally off my stream right now. You think it's Toledo? Easy 230K? Over here, the pricing is rough, so I don't got good guesses, to be honest. California, home like this. I'm going to start with $425,000. Yeah. Okay, Torrance, California. I don't think we're jumping over 600K. I don't think one bath, one bed can go for 2.4 million. Really? You think this is over 600? I'll jump to 600, but I think it's going to go under. Oh, wow. I don't want to jump like crazy. I don't want to jump to the like 1 millions. I think this is a crazy jump. What? Okay, we'll do it. We're going $1 million. That's insane for 2-bed, 2-bath. It's just under $1 million. 975. Just under $1 million. I'm gonna go 960. 962. Wow, dude. Wow. Torrance, California. Okay. All right, I guess. Long Beach, LA, okay. Okay. I mean, I guess that's kind of crazy. You're close to the beach. It's pretty close to the beach. That's why. I think if you jump like maybe Carson or something, it's going to shoot down. But Spottle plays music when you get it right. Just turn down the volume so you don't get copyrighted. No, I'm not going to do that on stream. Sorry, Barry. We could do that in Discord sometime. It absolutely sucks. $962,000 for a 2-bed, 2-bath. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I have 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and I have almost 3,000 square feet in my home, plus a pool and a lanai and no backyard neighbors. And my home is not worth $1 million. That's insane, dude. That's insane. All right, one more. Ooh. January of 2024. Where do you guys think this is? Let's guess the location. Where do you think this is? That's Toledo. This is, honestly, Barry, this is your best bet at Toledo, Ohio. I'm going to tell you right now, this is your best bet. The Midwest, more than anyone, does these homes with the attached garages and the shingles like this, and then these cookie cutter style square homes. This is the Midwest. This is your best bet at Toledo, Ohio. I'm going to say in the Midwest, a home like this, I am guessing this is 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. It could be 3 bedroom, 2 bath with like a room that really actually is a bedroom, but we don't call it a bedroom to lower the price. I'm going to say $380,000. And we're close. Oh, it's New York. It is New York, and I am actually close on the guess. Still up a little bit. No, I'm not going further. Oh, come on. Really? Why would you say I'm close with 380? 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. I was right. 421. Yo, saying I was close at 380,000 and I was off by 41,000. And it's got a pool? With a water slide? It has a deck. It has a pool, and it sold for $4. Where is this house, bro? This was just last year. This was just last year in New York. Grand Island, New York. Wait, what? Wait, seriously? You live this close to Niagara Falls? Brother, look at this. You live right here. You live right here. You live on this island, and Niagara Falls is right here? Like, where are the actual falls, bro? Where are the actual falls? I don't know where the falls are in relation to this, but... And Buffalo is right here? You're near a major city? Where's the stadium? Where's the... This is where the Buffalo Bills play, right? Where's their stadium? Okay, am I not crazy? Am I not crazy? That's only $421,000? Yo. Honestly, though, taking care of an in-ground pool in an area where there's winter, terrible. Terrible idea. That's worth at least $14 million in Egypt. That's crazy, man. Okay, one more. That's insane. All right, what is this garbage? What is this garbage? Oh, I really have no idea where this is. I'm going with, like, Virginia. I'm thinking Virginia. That's so Toledo. Let's say 500,000. It's Ohio, Barry. Oh, that's so Ohio. Barry just knows Ohio. It is less than 500,000, and in Ohio, I get it. Ew, look at the clutter in this house, dude. Look at the new picture we got. Look at this clutter. Nah, bro, this is terrible. It looks like they got new cabinets, underwork in the kitchen. So it looks like the kitchen maybe got some good hardwood floors too. I don't want to jump too far down. I'm gonna go 375,000. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gas oven. You have a wine fridge built in. It is a kind of small kitchen, though. It is a kind of small kitchen. 275. Trust me, bro. I know Ohio. It's up from 275, Barry. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. The property type is always garbage. They're always single-family homes. 325,000. Close-ish. We got built in 1900. $340,000. Kidding me? 335.
Cha-ching.
Okay, but now you guys have to tell me, this is funner than you expected, right? Like, this is more fun than you expected. These games are stupid. These games are so stupid. You didn't think you were gonna be like, Max, like, oh, I'm gonna go see what homes there are. Nah, you were like, this is ridiculous. And then you're like, wait, it's Ohio. I know those trees. Even though I got no idea what's going on. No, it's fun. It's fun. Those types of, yeah, the guessing stuff was fun. I unfortunately do have to get out of here though. I need to get going. So, but that was a lot of fun. I know Toledo, bro. We definitely need to keep the guessing games in mind as well for other streams. That was fun. Thanks for the 21 questions, Barry. I very much enjoyed that. But I do have to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you've, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. I will be back tomorrow night, same time, about 7:30 Eastern. And tomorrow night we'll be doing viewer battles. So if you guys want to battle, test your teams, let me know. I will be doing singles, doubles, and multi-battles. And other than that, thanks again for the fun night. Shout outs to Barry for bringing the fun on the 21 questions and getting us going. But you guys, we hit every shiny that we wanted tonight. We got Stonejourner, we got Mankey, we got Flittle, and we just got Charjabug with an uncommon mark. So very cool. All right, you guys, thank you very much. Have a great night. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.